Hi, everybody. Welcome to San Jose, California. And cue up those ominous chords, right? Doo-doo. Yeah, we're in shark country. There could be a shark attack on the ice tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick pass to Klingberg. Columbus gains a hold of it. Marchenko's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Bounce the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Celebrini. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Good stand-up hit. Wide of the net. From behind the net. Moves it to Marchenko. Oh, that's tremendous poise for the defensive end to break off the pass. Shot! Denied by Greaves. Tries to feed it over to Marchenko. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it, and then carries off a stick. Big time stop there. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Johnson. From the top of the offensive zone here. With the steal. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Eklund. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Jenner. San Jose's got the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Sharks will play the puck from behind the net. Blocker saved by Greaves.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
San Jose's grabbed a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. San Jose's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's knocked away by Severson. Shuts him down. Moves the puck over to Wood. The Sharks have it from their own end. San Jose's on the attack. Glove save made by Greaves. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Coles won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to Olivier. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Liljegren's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Angles it over to Olivier. San Jose's got control of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Columbus has the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Kraft. And that one's turned aside. Slides it diagonally to Goodrow. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Blue Jackets will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
San Jose's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman. And a great save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Freeze has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
Jenner's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Mesa's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Stones him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Big offensive zone face-off coming up here. Opportunity knocking for this power play unit here, Cheryl.
James, they've got to take advantage of the extra player right now. I mean, the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They've got to look to attack downhill. They got to get that puck to the net in a hurry.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Plays the puck up ahead. Sidesteps the check. Makes another stop. Puck scooped up by Smith. Denies him.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Columbus brings the puck in from center. Dumps it into the O-zone. Passes on over to Celebrini. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked in traffic. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Reeves was so busy in that first period. He had to be real sharp to keep this game scoreless. His team now needs to answer the call in front of him. He's been magnificent.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Columbus wins that faceoff at center. Saucer pass across. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. San Jose's looking to break out. Marchman's got control of the puck in the corner. Shot! Denies him!
Asterov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Klingberg. San Jose's in now. There's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Severson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Passes out front and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Columbus goes up by 1 here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Turns it over. Columbus takes possession of the puck. The Sharks have it behind the net. Solid check to slow him down. Big time stop by Askarov.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Blue Jackets have it behind the cage. Slides into Matejchuk. And he passes it up ahead to Johnson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tries to get it over to Wenberg. Columbus has it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Right on the doorstep. And he's got that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. San Jose's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Coyle's won the draw there on the attack. Big time stop there. Columbus takes possession along the wall. The Sharks grab possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance! And makes the save. Takes that pass back at the point. Too many bodies in the way. Columbus is in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper! San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Columbus takes hold of the puck. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Misa. Nice zone entry from the middle. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Zamula. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Marchenko's got it in the defensive end. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Denies him with the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Blue Jackets lead it 1-0. Columbus has it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Blue Jackets will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here. The Sharks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Here's a chance. And that's off target as it hits a body. Into the offensive end now. Poked away by Klingberg. San Jose's got into the offensive zone. And kept that one out of the net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 to score. The Sharks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Sharks need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Columbus now has a break. Out of the box and on a breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and he's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Takes the shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Askerov's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Regenda. Here's the shot. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lindbergh's won the draw here in the offensive zone. On the doorstep, backhander, scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
San Jose's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it out in front, and that's blocked in front. Tries to get the puck to Jenner. Fires it on net. Close save, and he handles it with ease.
Askerov's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Provorov. Hammers one from the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Handles the puck. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Every playoff game, our team score brings you our highlight of the game.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Comes up with the block. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Greaves has had a great game between the pipes for his team here and allowing them to stay in it. It's the timeliness of the save. It's the consistency in the crease, controlling the rebound, and of course that big save. That allows the team to settle in, and I can tell you from experience, that is a pivotal piece to success.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Severson. Tries to get it to Fantilli. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here they come on the attack. And there's the save.
Askerov's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here's a blast. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him on a slaughter. Takes a shot. Ascarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Columbus wins possession right off the draw. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Columbus wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. Monahan's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net, and he usually stops that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Rocks him on the play. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Wenberg. Cutting to the slot. Big play inside the defensive zone. Passes it to Johnson. Broken up at center by Regenda. Grabbed along the boards by Toffoli. Here's a blast. Moves it to Jenner. Slides the puck over. Works it across to Smith. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Greaves. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scooped up along the wall by Zamora. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Toffoli's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Godet. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it. Now, this is a fantastic sequence. It's a great finish, but it's even better pass here, James. Just manipulating your opponent to be able to give that beautiful feed. But you got to finish it off, and he does.
The Sharks have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends it ahead to Marchment. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Godet's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
San Jose's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Sharks come up with a defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Eklund. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition knowing that the shot is coming and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
San Jose's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can excel with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Feeds it across. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. San Jose's got the puck. Puck battle along the boards. Columbus has it behind the cage. Gets in front of the shot. Puck picked up by Dickinson. From the right side, takes the pass. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. And here's the pass to Olivier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Taken by Coyle. San Jose's got control of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Columbus has possession of the puck. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck grabbed by Kraft. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Fires it. Denies him with the save. The Blue Jackets have it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, the Sharks are up 3-1. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. Up along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And now he angles it across to Orlov. Grabs control of it at the point. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Columbus has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Great hits on play with the stick by Orlov. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. And the line's clogged up, blocking that. They've really got on their heels here now. Here's a hit. And it's picked up by the defense. And the defenders take possession. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. Here's a shot. Denies it in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Here's a blast! Standing tall with the save! A shot! 5 seconds and he makes the save! Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more faceoff here. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. San Jose is victorious tonight on the ice, and you got the stat sheet in front of you there, partner. What stands out for you?
Oh, the coveted strength down the middle, James. You know that team success comes at the dot and through the middle of the ice, and they executed perfectly and controlled the game off of their high face-off percentage.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.